Okay, so now we are waiting for the admins to do the manual switch, and we're going to be defending again after successfully holding the previous time of 7 minutes and 17 seconds. So once again we're just going to do the suicide to pick the ammo. I just picked Croy up a bit because I think he's a bit low on Uber, and I actually don't die here because my explode bind was unbound. So just while there's 30 seconds in the countdown left, I just want to say the main thing I like about Gravelpit is the fact that we haven't practiced Gravelpit in over 3 months, and so when it came to this third map, we all pretty much just listen to what I say. Anything that I say goes. If it goes right, it's all hunky-dory. If I screw up, everyone can blame me and I'll be crucified. So once again, I get here pretty late, and it's kind of the worst setups I've been part of, but Peanut manages to get a good kill and he dies in the process, and I'm gonna try to make it so he doesn't do that again. Yeah. So right now he took out a soldier, I believe, but of course the suicide run's gonna come pretty soon, and you can see the stickies up on the roof. I fail jump because I do not know how to rocket jump properly. But I'm just spamming wildly to try and catch the dummy man. I get a good shot off of him, but Pick finishes him off somehow. And then there's a solly on the roof, and Pick finishes him off as well. A couple of stolen kills there by the sentry gun. So right now Crow is healing Ho-Ho because he's got the most priority because he needs to get back up onto the roof B. He's just going to be spamming the ammo pack for any spies that may be using the ammo to recharge its cloak. I moved back up here thinking that they're going to be pushing from C again because our scout running C said that there are a couple of players wandering around there. But Ho-Ho reports that there are a couple of solids coming from B short, so I kind of switched back over to B long, only to find the entire team's behind a rock. Kind of telling everyone to concentrate their spam behind the rock, and I get Ubered because I actually get flung back from the Uber and trying to get the scout. I'm telling everyone to hold fairly well back at the ramp, but we actually get caught by another concentrated spam. Now Ho-Ho's staying on the roof on 5 health, and he's holding it off pretty well. Our sentry gun is back up, and I actually wanted Ho-Ho to fall down. You can actually fall down on the small health pack and glide off the light post without taking any damage. Now it's actually a team down for us, but Croy overzealously moves out without anyone to protect him. So yeah, they've taken control of the B point, but actually there were actually 3 down at that point, so we thought they couldn't possibly secure all the entrances to B, so I go out the right hand side to find that only a demo man's protecting it, and they actually had the combo capping the point. I try my best to stop the cap because getting close to being capped, and try to act like a meat bag. I actually die in the process, and so I tell everyone the main priority now is for Crowy to stay alive, and I tell him to escape, only for him to escape with 3 health. We actually get a couple of good kills off on Pussycat and Ho-Ho. I failed this jump again, I'm starting to hate it now, but we're actually holding it off pretty well. I think it was 4 down at this point, and we get Uber now. The solly on the point had really low health, and I get a lucky shot off on him. The scout retreats, and I actually overextended a bit too much there. Fall back. All we really need to do now is hold back a bit, wait for them to jump into us, because it's going to take a while to cap out that half of the B point. In fact, it's gone down pretty fast right now, so jump up into the ceiling. What happens now is we Ubered just to spam into them, but I can't shoot for shit, so I get dominated in response. Right now, Ho-Ho is kind of confusing me, trying to suicide with a shotgun. Picat's doing a couple of his matrix moves and killing everything off. So right now we have Peanut and Pussycat holding down B. It was enough for us to actually secure the area of any of the attacking players. So we have time for all of us to get back into the area. I wait for Crowy to come back because Ho needs to get back onto the roof pretty soon. I'll call Peanut to get back because he's pretty low. Right now we just need to kind of chill, just kind of wait for them to get onto the point, and we just spam it from there. They're actually pushing us back a bit right now with some good nades, and I'm telling Crow to stay on the left hand side on the metal so that he can escape pretty easily. I'm trying to spam the scout, get him just a bit. Right now they're actually pincered, and we're attacking from the left while scouts can attack from the right, and as I say, that pick actually takes out their medic with Uber. So right now we're actually holding the point with full Uber advantage, and yeah, we're just kind of holding it off. We need to protect Croy and not die, which is the main priority. Just holding it back a bit. I'm telling everyone to regain some health. There are a couple of stray players behind the rock, so kind of jump into them. Croy Ubers because Sniper was spotted at long, which isn't too bad. But the medic has already come out, and I actually called for a scout to try to flank him, but it didn't work out too well. So Peanut jumps in and manages to take him out. We're just kind of building Uber while everyone else is picking off the stray players without the Uber. The most important thing now is to build up a new Uber and not concede any losses, because they're going to be suiciding into us right now. Well, that's what I think. And yeah, so the main thing is to pick off any players and waste the time. All you really need to do is just wait now. Stay high. I'm paranoid about spies or snipers. and yeah, there's a sniper over there at long, being protected by a demo man. So I call Crow to stay back a bit. I try to spam to no avail because nothing's there. But it's always good to lay down rocket fire, because unless some hacker, it might be hard for you to take a headshot. No, the sniper actually falls down, and so this kind of forces the other opponents to drop down to protect him. I tell Ho to jump in because he was unprotected, and so the rest of the attacking force is out. We pop Uber to save Peanut, but at this point I felt that we'd lost some ground, so I called for a retreat, and Peanut lays down an imaginary sticky and does not escape. We actually, a lot of us die right now. It was just me and Crowy. I kind of wanted to lay down the doors, not let any of them come through, but they were aggressive because they knew we were pretty much all down. So I called for a retreat. They actually only have one person on the cap, so I wasn't afraid of them capping out C. All we need to do is just go out the other side. Ho switched up to heavy again. Yeah, and now we can just lay some spam in the doorways. There's a low solly here that was called, and I finished him off, killing myself in the process because that's how I do things. There's Ho with his 75 FOV. We're just yeah, holding the B doorways because we hear the grinding, and they're actually shooting Peanut's stickies there, so we're just holding it there. I come back out, and it's my job to grind it up because we're actually at a disadvantage at that point. But yeah, we reach Uber. I'm kind of holding both doors. I also need to be wary of both this left door and the right door from B, because yeah, I usually attack from this right door, and I'll go to check if there's any sollies there of extending. I was actually a bit naive here because I should have stayed there a bit longer because Crow gets headshotted from that area. At this point, they're gonna attack with Uber, so I tell everyone to scatter. It's best for them to Uber and get into the point, and we'll follow it up. managed to catch the sniper and the demo man, where there's another unsuccessful midi not going to my frag movie. I get lifted onto the point, luckily, but yeah, the scout picks me off. We're actually teamed down now, Buckroy, and he saves the day by getting a Vitasoul. And we lose, but the time of 9 minutes and 4 seconds is a good time to defend. It's a good defense. We were unfortunate that Croy got a headshot. We could have held that off a bit longer, but I was happy with the 9 minutes, and yeah, we'll wait for the next part to see us attack.